I've been plagiarized by The Hobbit. The Hobbit. Book by J.R.R. Tolkien. You've probably read it. It's a really good book. They're making movies. First one came out. Great movie. I just have one issue with it. Roughly 3 years ago, before I even knew that the Hobbit movie was going to come out, I was reading this book for probably the fourth time by then, and I came across the song that the dwarves sing, because the dwarves are visiting the Hobbit, and they're picking up after dinner. They sing this song, chip the glasses, crack the plates, blunt the knives, bend the forks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Smash the bottles and burn the corks. Cut the cloth, tread on the fat, pour the milk on the pantry floor, leave the bones on the bedroom mat, splash the wine on every door. Pour the milk on the pantry floor, that's alliteration there. Dump the crocks in a boiling bowl, pound them with a thumping pole, and when you've finished, if any are whole, send them down the hall to roll. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates, so carefully with the plates. And I just thought that was hilarious. I read this passage and thought it would be fun to put music to that. And so I did. I put music to it. And here's a bit of the song that I recorded. It's not the whole thing. I'm not showing you the parts I sang, because I sang it weird. It was years ago, though, so. But here's the instrumental break, and it has the chord progression. You can get a feel for how it sounded. Not bad. Better than I thought it was when I went back to see how it was, if I could show you. And so the movie rolled along, and they had that scene, and of course they wrote a song for those words. I think the creators of The Hobbit plagiarized me. The song was very similar, had very similar feel. I was kind of going for that, I don't know, English-Irish folk feel, and they were kind of going for the same thing, understandably, of course, but I still feel I have been wronged. I think that they plagiarized me. I wrote the music, they wrote music. It was very similar. Coincidence? I think not. So, I think that I should have 10% of all revenue from The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey. I would ask for less, but it was blatant plagiarism, so I'm going to have to ask for 10%. So tell me in the comments if you think I deserve a boatload of money from The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey. I mean, they didn't have to use my recording. They could have just done a studio recording of my music, but anyway. So I got some news for you. My last video, 10 Second Mars, was featured in an episode of The Good Stuff, a web show created by Craig Benzine, aka Wheezy Waiter. He's a fairly prominent YouTuber who I admire and is really cool. So I'm excited to be a facet of something he's created. So, link to that video here. I'm Suitable Odds. Here's a link to my last video. You can pick up a subscription to my channel either in the description or at the end screen if you haven't already. See you around.